welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and it is 70 degrees and it's a beautiful fall day. No sun, but that's okay. It's nice and cool. The leaves are changing, as you saw in the clips before this. It is my absolute favorite time of year. I absolutely love all the colors. Everything about fall I love. So I am excited for today because I am going to finally get myself back on track with meal prepping and getting myself set up for success for the week. So I have been door-dashing way too much the past month and I've got to stop. And I'm letting a lot of food in my fridge go to waste, and that's embarrassing to say and it's horrible to say, but I have to start setting myself up for success again. So that is what we are going to do today. I am going to be meal prepping. I'm going to be meal prepping stuffed peppers, some pierogies for my daughter, the stuffed peppers also for my daughter, prepping my fruits and vegetables for the week. I've got to get myself set up. I have dishes to do. I just got back from the grocery store. I went to Fresh Time Market. It kind of reminds me of a Trader Joe's. They have really good produce at Fresh Time and reasonably priced produce. And I like going and shopping there. I don't go there as often because it's a little farther from my house. And again, being lazy, I've been Instacarting my groceries. So I should go back and start doing it in person a little bit more, except when I need something that I don't have to go to the grocery store for. Kind of like going and picking out my own produce and my vegetables myself, but that's just me. So that is what I am going to be getting into today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Leanne, if I haven't already said that. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. So please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload videos. I do videos like this, meal prepping, day in the life vlogs, what I eat in the days, cook with me's, what's for dinners, just recipe videos. So if you enjoy that kind of content, please make sure to subscribe. And if you're new, or even if you're old and never said hello, please say hello down in the comments. I'd love to meet each and every one of you. So let's get this day started. I wanted to start this off in the car because I know once I get inside, the dogs are going to be crazy. And I want to start cleaning the kitchen up so I can start meal prepping. So let's get this day started when it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The day has gone by so fast already. So I have to get moving. So let's get inside. So here's a sneak peek of the grocery haul that I had. So I will link it up in the iCards above for you if you're interested. So here you see me getting started on my laundry, and throughout the video you will see that I have tons and it wasn't even completed on this day. So laundry just piles up even if there's just one person. So here is the before shot of all of these dishes that I have to get clean before I start meal prepping. And I like to have a clean kitchen, especially a clean sink, so I can be all set up to make sure that I get all my meal prepping done and everything is sanitary. I just filmed my grocery haul. I'll link that below. But the first thing I'm going to do is light my new Bath & Body Works candle, this salted butterscotch. They had a great sale this weekend and I picked this up for like $12, I think it is. I think that's what it was at the very, they were on sale for $10 off plus an extra 20%. So whatever that is. But I'm just gonna light this now and I'm gonna get all these dishes cleaned. If you're wondering why don't I just use my dishwasher, well, it's been broken and it's been broken for a while, so I have to hand wash all my dishes. And yes, I know, disgusting. I let it pile up too long this week for the past few days. So here I go trying to get them all cleaned and washed. What I try to do is wash a set of dishes and get the other bin empty and clean and just put the soapy dishes in there and then just rinse them all at once. It just saves water and it saves time. Here I am just wiping down my countertops to make sure that they're nice and clean, so when I start meal prepping and food prepping, everything is nice and clean and sanitized. So for the life of me, I could not get my measuring spoon out of this glass container, but this is a baking soda and essential oil mix that I use to scour my sinks and get them clean. And I do this all the time, but especially when I need to food prep and to wash my produce. Please don't forget to wash your strainer for your sink. It gets all grimy and filthy. So that is one thing I always try to wash, if not daily, weekly.
Yeah, push over the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now.
Okay, I am all done with my dishes. Yes, they are piled there, but I do not have a dishwasher that is functional. So I hand wash everything, so that's just gonna stay there till they dry. And I'm probably gonna use most of it anyway. And this baking dish needed to soak really badly. So I have it soaking in there, and I cleaned out this side of my sink so I can wash my fruits and vegetables now. So to wash my fruits and vegetables, I take a bin or a sink full of cold water. I add white vinegar to it, and I just put all my produce in together. All my vegetables, all my fruits that are larger. If I have fruits such as blackberries or raspberries or strawberries, I use my salad spinner just because it's easier. But I just throw it all in here with some cold water and vinegar, and I let it sit for about 20 minutes. Here I'm just filling my refrigerator bins with all my produce that I got for this week, and I did wash these bins out also just a little while ago.
Push over the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over the limits with you.
Wash any vegetable, please make sure you wash and clean with vinegar or some kind of produce solution. Your mushrooms, I mean, I say this every time I wash them and I do a video, but they're filthy. So make sure you wash your fruits and vegetables. I promise you they will last longer, and I swear they taste better. And no, you do not taste the vinegar at all. So there's no worries on that. All right, so I'm gonna start prepping the stuff that I need to make my stuffed peppers. So I am just gonna use one of each, one yellow, one green, one red pepper. And I know this is small, but I'm gonna slice these in half. Like this. I know people just hollow them out and do it that way too, but I find it just easier to eat when it is sliced in half. And then I will put some onion, mushroom, and the meat that I'm going to use is this ground beef. And I'm going to put a little bit of parsley, fresh parsley, on the inside of the peppers and also on the top to garnish. And then I'm going to make a sauce from this sour cream and this tomato sauce. So it's going to be like a pink sauce, kind of. And I am going to season everything up with some pepper, some salt, and some garlic powder. So let's get started. So stuffed peppers is something my mom used to make all the time when I was growing up. She would put rice inside her stuffed peppers, but she would make a sauce similar to this. And I've always just preferred my stuffed peppers with this kind of sauce. And I've tweaked it over the years. I've added mushrooms instead of rice, and I've created it as my own. So I don't have a recipe, But if you're interested, let me know and I can post what I think are the measurements down below, and we can go from there. But yeah, this is one of mine and my kids' favorite meals to have. So I do pre-cook everything. I saute all my vegetables and I cook my meat before I put it in the oven. I just put it on 350 and I keep it in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, about 20 minutes covered and 10 minutes uncovered, just so the sauce gets through and bakes all the way through. And that is how I make my stuffed peppers. So you can also pre-cook your stuffed or your peppers. Also, you can parboil them for about 5 minutes just to soften them up. But I prefer them this way because then when you reheat them, they don't get too mushy. They stay their form and they are just, I think, better tasting and easier to eat. So I don't pre-cook them at all.
Dance the night away, I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
So here I'm just prepping some vegetables and a potato for my daughter. I'm just going to saute up the mushrooms, the zucchini, and some onions together. And I am going to put the sweet pepper in my air fryer and cook that way.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby. Dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no.
So a little side note, the whole thing about me prepping for my daughter for lunches and for dinners in her own place, I know. It's enabling. She needs to learn how to cook. My youngest can make anything. She can cook from scratch. She's like me. She gets ideas from different recipes, multiple recipes, and she makes it her own. My oldest daughter, I think she's just lazy and likes that I cook things for her, and I know this, again, I'm enabling, but I don't mind. She has 2 jobs actually, so I don't want my onions to burn. Hold on. She has 2 jobs, and I just want to make sure that she's eating well and she's not grabbing crap at night when she is starving. So, but I am going to give her a cooking lesson, I swear.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to.
Here are the stuffed peppers. They look delicious. You can add mozzarella cheese on top if you would like, or whatever toppings you want on there. But I am going to just put a little bit of fresh parsley on top, and I will just leave that sit here and have them cool down before then I store them in the fridge for the week.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love.
So here I wash my face towels that I use when I wash off my makeup and wash my face at night. I wash them with my whites, especially those microfiber ones. I get those at the Dollar Tree, and I swear by them. They are the best washcloths for your face. They take off your makeup like no other, in my opinion. All you have to do is put soap and water on it, and it cleans your face squeaky clean. So I highly recommend those.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added.
So the next thing I'm going to prep are some of these chicken breasts. I probably will cook 2. They're pretty thick. And butterfly them and freeze one because it'll be too much between both my daughter and myself. And I like to cook my chicken, if I cook them on the stove, in a little bit of chicken broth and some lemon juice. It just makes the chicken breast not to dry out.
Just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You said my word.
So I'm ending this video as I started, in my car, but it is the next day. As you saw in the clip before this, I dropped off my daughter's food to her that I prepped. She was a little miserable. She's a little tired. She had a very long weekend and she was going to her second job. She is actually a 6-cycle instructor. The exercise bikes, it's called 6-Cycle, is the place that she teaches at. So if anybody's in Western Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh, there are 2 locations, one downtown, one in the South Hills. So message me if you are interested in a cycling class. My daughter's instructor and she's pretty awesome if you ask me. But I just wanted to end this video and say thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one, everyone. Bye-bye.